This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home.
We show up.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Carbon, and today we're here to talk about some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Today's video doesn't really have much news for you, but I figured I would share my thoughts on Modern Warfare Season 1 thus far. Season 2 is exactly 1 week away, and there's a lot of things we're expecting, okay? There's a lot of stuff we are expecting. Maybe some things that should have came in Season 1, and I can almost for sure say that most of you are going to be with me in saying that Season 1 lasted just way too long. And I don't mean just like 1 week too long. I think it lasted way too long. Honestly, it came out December, very beginning of December. And now it's the beginning of February and we're getting Season 2. It just seemed way too long. You know, one thing that could have made it a little bit better during Season 1 is it not being so easy to rank up. I mean, once you hit 155, you really don't have much else to do. A lot of people think that you're just wasting XP by doing all these challenges and unlocks once you've already reached 155. So what's the point? You know, I have some members that are playing Modern Warfare. They're doing the challenges up until the very last bit of completedness for the challenges, and then once the new season comes out, they will actually complete the challenges so their XP actually means something. So yeah, ranking up is definitely one of the issues we had with Season 1. But let's not forget about all of the things that broke our game. All right, there's still a lot of players out there that are on a download loop. They can't play Spec Ops. They don't have a lot of the stuff that they've purchased, and they've just completely quit the game. The last update that really broke everything was kind of the last straw for a lot of players. So what are they going to do in Season 2 to make up for that? You know, apparently Season 2 is going to include a new SMG, a new LMG, and the ballistic knife. Now, this isn't exactly news. It's been out there for a while that these guns are going to be coming out with Season 2, and there's no reason for me to make an entire video on just these couple of guns. And then there's the ballistic knife, which everyone kind of assumed was coming because one of the eliminations or assassinations or executions, whatever you guys like to call them, one of them involved a ballistic knife. So if they can make a model of it for some sort of kill cam inside of an execution, then there's no reason why they shouldn't be able to make it, you know, a playable weapon. So yeah, 3 new weapons coming to Season 2. But is that enough? Like, honestly, when we look back on Season 1, it's like, yeah, we got a couple of new weapons, we got a couple of new maps, but that was kind of it. It wasn't 2 months worth of fun, I'll tell you what. Everything they gave us in Season 1 did not give us enough of a incentive to keep playing Season 1, to keep grinding it. There's actually a point where you complete, you know, all the way to level 155, or you get tier 100, and there's almost no motivation for you to play because everything that you work towards isn't adding up to anything. The XP you're getting adds up to 0. You know, it's kind of annoying. And sure, we got a crossbow towards the end of Season 1, and it's just like, I mean, the crossbow's all right. I have no intention of going 25 games, getting 5 kills with the Mark II just to unlock the crossbow. Honestly, I don't feel the crossbow is that awesome. You know, I play a lot of Search and Destroy. I've played it with some of the members over the past week, and you don't see a lot of people using the crossbow, and the people that do, you know, they kind of wish they were using something else. I can see how it used to be fun. I really love the Black Ops 3 crossbow, but I don't think anything will ever compare to that crossbow, mainly because that thing reloaded quickly. It shot 3 arrows at a time. It was just fun all around to use in Black Ops 3, but in Modern Warfare, I don't really see it as a fun commodity. And with Season 1, we had a lot of Shoot House 24/7. We started to get a lot of Shipment 24/7. And Vacant. We had some 24/7 of that as well. And I mean, yeah, they were cool at first when we got them, but then they would take them away, give them back, take them away, give them back, and they just started repeating these playlists. So every week was like, they hyped up an update, like, there's some new stuff coming, but it's actually just the same stuff as last week. I hope you guys enjoy. You know, even this week, I'm pretty sure it's starting today, we're going to be getting Shoot House 24/7 and Shipment 24/7. Different playlists. So that's like the biggest, craziest thing that Modern Warfare has done in Season 1 is they're like, no, wait a minute. We got this crazy idea. Man. Think about it, man. During the last week of Season 1, here's what we'll do. We'll take those playlists, you know, people like Shoot House 24/7, and they like Shipment 24/7. They like shoot the ship and all that, but what if we did 2 separate playlists? And people are already kind of like, yeah, that's cool, but dang, man, it's 2 months into season 1 and we're still playing Shoot House and Shipment. And like, come on. But we've also gotten a lot of good playlists over the time frame, a lot of different ones. We've had the different variations of Search and Destroy, which, you know, they were cool, but I just couldn't get myself to play them. I really couldn't. To me, nothing beats the original Search and Destroy. There really shouldn't be any reviving or stuff like that. I think a lot of us expected a lot more during season 1 than what we actually got. I mean, when you think about it, before season 1 dropped, they advertised the shit out of season 1. I'm not kidding. It was everywhere. It was on TV. All of these freaking commercials saying that this is the largest free Call of Duty drop in history. And then it was supposed to keep releasing throughout season 1, but it just doesn't seem like it, does it? Like, to you guys, does it seem like season 1 we got like the most free stuff ever? But maybe it's just free because they're used to charging people for a lot of this stuff that we aren't even enjoying. I just really think season 1 kind of took a shit. I mean, it was fun at first. It really was. It was fun at first, but then it just kind of got like boring over time. It started to lose the spark. It's kind of like if you went to a party and that party just kept going too long, and then it went to the morning and then to the next day, and you're still like, God damn, I gotta get to work. Like, fuck, they really made this party damn too long. I think one of the things we learned, or at least a couple of things we learned from season 1 as a community, is that there are 2 things people really, really want in this game. The first one is a battle royale, which we've talked about over and over and over again, and it would be great if it came out with season 2. But we're not gonna make this whole video about a battle royale. But the next biggest thing that Call of Duty Modern Warfare could release is a league play. Now, here's why. Call of Duty League started on January 24th. And with like any other sport or something you watch on TV, it gives you that motivation to play in a scenario of which you are watching. Now, I would love nothing more, I swear, I would love nothing more than to get a league playlist so I can play Search and Destroy without using claymores, 725s, and all that other bullshit. I would absolutely love to play Search and Destroy without people using the 725s and riot shields. I want to play Search and Destroy as competitive as possible. When I mean as competitive possible, I mean as close to the competition as possible. That means I want competitive rules. I want 5v5. I want all of it. You know, League Play got its popularity back in Black Ops 2, and it was a huge feature in Black Ops 2. Huge. I loved it. And maybe the developers are going to listen to the community for season 2, or shit, hopefully they're too late and everything will come out season 3. You know, if there's one thing we learned about the COD community over Modern Warfare is that we are very split over what we want and don't want. Now, Modern Warfare has a lot of things that I do enjoy. But the entire game isn't for me. I don't play Spec Ops. I don't. And I don't just because I don't know if I haven't tried it. I have no urge to try it. But when it comes to multiplayer, I really only play Search and Destroy. And when I don't feel like playing Search and Destroy, I don't feel like having a headset on, then I'll go into some sort of Shipment 24/7 just to get some guns worked on. Or I'll go into Ground War just to sit and snipe for a little while I watch some Netflix. You know, no big deals. But Season 2, man, I'm telling you, Season 2, 1 week away, it better have that ish that we've been wanting. That ish that we've been talking about, that ish that we've been itching for. Because thanks to Season 1, a lot of people aren't going to be around for Season 2. And for those of you that still have the issue where you're stuck in the download loop with the Spec Ops DLC on PS4, because yes, there are still people that are fucked up after that last update. I mean, there are people even still missing their Season 0 emblem for completing officer challenges. I mean, that update messed things up, but I will leave some information down below so you can go to the Activision support website and get assistance. There is help out there. It just sucks that this game actually had to break enough people's systems that they have to fix accounts individually. I don't know, maybe Modern Warfare's new engine and everything that was promised over the summer just isn't living up to its potential. Now, I still love playing Search and Destroy, but I don't like grinding it as much as I used to. Because one of the things I personally want changed in Season 2 is the map rotation. I want a map voting system. I hate playing the same maps in Search and Destroy over and over again. Like, shit, man. Arkloff Peak every third game. Piccadilly, absolutely out there all the time, but nobody wants to play it. Like, it's very rare that I get into a game of Piccadilly, and by the end of that game, there's not, you know, it's no longer 66. It's now like 2v4 or 3v3. Like, people just leave the game. St. Petrograd, I don't have much against this map, but it is probably the most overplayed map when I am playing Search and Destroy. And the two maps I love the most, Hackney Yard and Gunrunner. Never get to see those maps. Almost never. I don't know if it's just me, but I never get to see these two maps. If I'm lucky, I'll get to play each one once a day when I grind. Now, if I only play for a couple hours a day, I will never see those maps. But yes, god damn, Modern Warfare. We need you to pick it up a little bit, okay? Like, we believed in you. We still kind of believe in you. We need you to take what you did in Season 1, fix it, bring that stuff into Season 2, then add some more content, and then keep that content fresh throughout Season 2 and don't make it freaking 2 months long. And then I think we'll be pretty good. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video on my thoughts to Season 1. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in Season 1 and what you're expecting from Season 2. Leave it all down below. So leave that like if you like the video. Hit that subscribe button as we are now over 20,000 subscribers, and hit that notification button so when, you know, for when notifications ever work on YouTube. And, you know, leave that comment and let me know what I did wrong. You guys always do. It's your boy Carbon. Peace.